What's happening, guys? So I'm back with a reaction on this sports channel, and I'm a little bit late, but yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to Robbie, AFTV Robbie, right? And this was post-match reaction to England's loss against Spain in the final of Euro 2024, right? Now, what you're gonna listen to in this video is Robbie pretty much justify why Arsenal shouldn't even keep Arteta.
What?
So just listen to what he's saying and his reasonings for what he's saying. Now, as I'm making this video, we all know that now that Gareth Southgate has chosen to do the right thing. Something Arteta, needs to pay attention of, right?
Yeah.
Southgate knew, I've took England as far as I can. There's no point now, right? So I guess that puts him one ahead of Arteta, because at least Southgate could see, yeah, this ain't it, right? But yeah, as I said, we're gonna listen to Robbie justify why Arsenal, there's no justification for keeping Arteta. And yeah, I've manipulated this video because doing reactions to DR Sports, it's copyright galore, you get me? Like it's yeah, I'm gonna have to manipulate your footage to avoid copyright, because most of my reactions to DR Sports all have copyright on them. So hopefully I escape it through this. But anyways, fair use anyway, fair use and all that. But hey, let's listen to him.
It's happened again, isn't it? We've got to a final and we haven't brought it home. It's not coming home. We're coming home, the fans. What can I say? Absolutely gutted. There's a lot of England fans in there, absolutely on the floor. The euphoria within the fans when we got that equalising goal, when Cole Palmer came on and scored that goal, brilliant goal. The euphoria, I mean, it was unreal. Unreal.
Emotional,
but then, this is what football does to you. You can go from there right down to there in not very long, and that's exactly what happened. Spain getting the winner, and Spain winning, and Spain the European champions. And let's be completely honest there, they deserve it. They deserve it. They've been the best team throughout the tournament. They beat Germany. Why can't we play like that? Gareth Southgate has done brilliantly to get England to where we are. When he took over, we were at absolute shambles. Let's not forget that.
So if we just replace Gareth Southgate with Mikel Arteta, we're talking about the same thing. So yeah, Arteta's done well to get Arsenal as far as what he has done compared to where we came from. We were looking to be going in dire situations, and then Arteta's now, he came in, yeah, he won us the FA Cup with Unai Emery's / Arsene Wenger's team, and he's now got us into 2 title races in a row. So we're on the same track so far.
An absolute shambles. And he rebuilt this team, he brought in young players, he gave them their chance. And you can see the players, they absolutely love him. And they will die for him. And he's got to 2 finals now, he's got to semi-finals, he's got to quarter-finals. He's made England a serious player again, a serious team in competitions. However, football's a ruthless game. He's got to 2 finals now, and he's lost both of them, to Italy, to Spain.
Yep, and Mikel Arteta has had us finish second twice to the same club. And not only that, we were in the title race for 93, we were top of the league, sorry, for 93% of one of those seasons. And then bottled it in the last, 8 games? Serial bottle jobs. So yeah, again, we're on the same track.
Personally, I do feel it's time now for a change. I think if he'd have won today, I would have said keep him till the World Cup, because he would have earned it, he would have deserved it. But I feel now, after the defeat tonight in the final, and he's done well to get us to this final. I know we was on the easier side of the group. I know we were expected to beat those teams. But listen, there's a lot of teams that were expected to beat teams and they didn't get to the final. So I personally believe that it's time now to make a change.
Hang on. So it's time to make a change because Southgate took England to 2 finals, something England was not staring at before in our lifetime.
Nope.
But Arteta should stay at Arsenal. You see, these are things that cannot exist in the same sentence. Southgate out, Arteta in. It cannot exist. You know what I mean? Just like if somebody says, I don't like oranges, but I like tangerines. That's some weird shit, right? The same applies here. Arteta and Southgate are virtually the same manager, right? You've never seen them both in the same room at the same time. You've never seen them shake hands. Unless anybody can prove me wrong. You have not seen these men in the same vicinity, right? These men operate virtually the same way. Let's not forget, Southgate, he started Shaw in that final based off the fact that Shaw scored in the 2020 final. That's all it is. And Arteta would have done the exact same thing. They practically think alike on the pitch. Yet Robbie's standing here saying it's time for a change after England got to 2 finals and a semi-final. But Arteta should stay because we're keeping the pressure on Man City, because we weren't here before Arteta came in. And we were in dire situations before Arteta came in. You see how it just does not... They can't coexist. It's either Southgate out, Arteta out, or Southgate in, Arteta in. I can just... The way he can justify keeping Arteta, I can justify England keeping Southgate straight away.
Yeah.
Just use the same logic back on him. Because we're talking about virtually the same people.
To go out there and get a manager who's going to get us playing in that sort of way in which I see Spain playing, which is exciting.
So basically, crying for virtually the same thing that us Arteta outs are wanting. I mean, the style of play, obviously he was stinking it last season when at points where he shouldn't have done, at the start of the season, which ultimately cost us. But we are where we are now as a football club. Now get a manager in that can get us over the line. That's what we've been asking for. And now you're asking for the same thing for England. Nah, you stick. No, how about Southgate should have got another chance? Maybe he can get you to another final again. Why not that? Because that's the excuse he's saying about Arsenal. About the club he supports. You know what I mean? Man will be happy to be in another title race. Okay, be happy, right? How about be happy to get to another final? A World Cup final, a Euros final or something. How about be happy with that then? Seems though you expect Arsenal fans to be happy with just seeing Arsenal put the pressure on against Man City and win fuck all as per usual. You know what I mean? Can you see how he's initially justifying getting rid of Arteta? I want somebody to come on here and drop me a paragraph explaining why getting Southgate out would make sense over Arteta being out when they both have practically just put the pressure on FC.
Dynamic, utilising the absolutely brilliant talent we have. This is why, for me personally, he's done brilliantly to get us where we are. And we've got to thank him for what he's done. But I do feel it's time now to make a change. It's time now for a new manager to come in, who's going to play good attacking football, who's going to take what he's got, what Gareth Southgate has built, and take it onto the next level. Because if we take that onto the next level with the players we've got, in 2 years' time we can go and possibly win that World Cup. Because, you know, you look out there, Spain, great team. You know, you've got your Argentinas out there, you know. But I think we're as good as teams like Brazil. I think we're as good as a lot of these teams out there right now.
There you go. Literally everything we've said about why we should move on from Arteta, he said in this video.
Yeah.
See? Telling you, like, tell me man's not in denial then. He must be in denial. How is he saying the same thing Arteta outs are saying as to why we should move on from Arteta, yet he still wants to keep Arteta to put pressure on FC? You know what I mean? He's still saying that. But when it comes to England now, Southgate should go. Obviously, he's resigned now, but obviously at that point, Southgate was still managing. It was only post Euros final, as he's outside the stadium. But he's saying the same thing. So man is out here shilling for Arteta constantly. But when it comes to Southgate, oh no, let's move on because you've built something good, but another manager can come in and then work off that, just like a manager could off what Arteta's done. But what do we get told? Oh, who would you bring in, mate? I mean, there's nobody else out there, mate. Who's available? Who'd take it, mate? Well, okay, who would take England job then? I mean, Eddie Howe signed a new deal with Newcastle not too long ago. Potter's an option. Poch is even an option. But if England fans are going to kid themselves into thinking, oh, I don't want no foreign manager. Fam, foreign managers have shown the world, right? Foreign managers to us, because obviously we're in England. So anyone foreign who's a manager from us has shown they are managerially superior. No English managers won the Premier League. I mean, literally, you man have to wake up and smell the coffee at this point. If you diehard England fans think that you can have the audacity to even say no to a foreign manager, even one that's remotely good, I mean, English managers have shown the world they are not good enough. I mean, many have tried, you know what I mean, but can't quite do it. Maybe England might have to just drop it and be like, you know what, let's go foreign again. You know what I mean? Some will argue, well, you know, an English manager was the one that took us to semi-finals and stuff and finals, mate. Okay. But still didn't win, did it? Same outcome. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here anyway. Didn't want to make this video too long. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials, subscribe to my reaction YouTube channel, which is a reaction channel outside of football, so it's nothing to do with football at all. In terms of the content that I'm reacting to. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. And I am due to do the why I think Arsenal will win the FA Cup next season. I'm due to do that video, and I said I was going to do it after the Euros actually. So that video will be coming soon. So stay tuned for that. And obviously the season comes back next month. Obviously we've got friendlies. I don't think I might cover some friendlies. I don't know. But yeah. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.